is when point.
Regardless of your weapon of choice, that's out of trouble or getting a little more out of it.
Hey there, gamer! So we have another build for Remnant2, and this is Cover Fire, Rap Gaming, YouTube, and Facebook. Hello to the Filipino gaming community and all the gamers around the globe, especially the Southeast Asia region and the North America region. So up top is between those two overlays is my YouTube link. It's also here in the pinned comment section. So basically, all you need to do is click the link or copy and paste it to your address bar, and then three things. One, like some videos. Two, subscribe, and three, hit the notification bell for more content. So more contents are coming in, especially this one. We have the Tempest Harbinger build, which is the Archon Ritualist here in Remnant2. So here. Alright, so basically, I'll discuss the build, but before that, if you are new to the channel, there's a QR code. Feel free to drop some 20 bucks if you want to donate, and that's where we get additional additional money for our production and also for the internet bill. But it's up to you, so it's fine if you subscribe, and then here in the Facebook gaming page on the lower right portion, same name, same logo, two things, like, and then two, follow. All right. And for the shout out, we have Kingsley Borja, Michelle Arnie Apas, Vicky Icaro Manarang, Nino Ren Santiago, Muhammad Nurnawang, Clarence Sigunto, John Jeffrey Mangali, Rose Randall Ricoter, Ponky Consigna, Christian Rimas Bin Alpasan, Eric Bartolome, Aaron Rivero, Francisco Gapas, Arnel Samarta, Rick Tutero, June Fallado, Gail Tristan, Jose Lee Antonio, Ann Stripe, Jose Marie Gonzalez, Juana Marie Gonzalez Roman, I'm sorry, Catherine Cabiga Santos, James Paul Culia, Waylord Punsalan, Rose Megan Hijara, my mentor in the bank, Angela Red Austria, the beautiful mother, and her son Baby Gray, and Raymond Gasca. Alright, let's turn off the overlays so you can see. Alright, now for the build, let's have a applause first. Okay. So I'm using Archon as the primary because the prime perk automatically generates 3 mod power per second. Casting mod increases all mod generation by 100% for 10 seconds. So if you spam the mod, you get mod generation or mod power generation. Plus, for the built-in trait, we have Blast Caster, increases mod and skill casting speed by 50%, and then Affliction increases status effect duration against enemies 100%. So technically, the Havoc form is a negative status, and then the weapons we're using, Starshot, Big Bang is a burning status, and then Firestorm for my pulse rifle is creates a whirlwind that creates burning for 20 seconds. The center of the cyclone deals 364.5 fire damage per second, lasts 17 seconds, 0.2 seconds. So for the fragments, we're using mod duration, mod cost reduction by 10%. So, and then mythic armor effectiveness, that's standard for ultra hard or apocalypse. So for our costumes, it's a standard Leto Mark II. Then for our weapon, pulse rifle plus 20 supercharger, since it's a pulse rifle. So increases charge speed for bows and fusion rifles, and charge primary shots of bows and fusion rifles gain 15% critical chance. And then Ratbringer, I have Awakening. Incoming damage grants Awakening, which melee damage by 5% per stack for 10 seconds, maximum of 10 stacks. And then Edgelord increases melee charge speed by 35% and melee attack speed by 15%. Gain 3% of base charge melee damage dealt as lifesteal. Not that really matter, but we'll take it. And then Big Bang, yeah, it explodes. Deals 315.9 direct damage, explosive damage per charge. So times 5, that's the maximum charge. And then it deals 450 burning. We have feedback. Using this weapon, mod generates 20% of its single charge value as passive mod power over 10 seconds. Does not stack. Mod damage generates 10% of damage dealt as mod power. So, for our skills, yeah, we're using Havoc Form. The Super Sith Lord transforms us. Then we became a Lightning Incarnate. So, if we press left click, we charge a 3 meter energy shield, which deals 35% shock damage. And then if we press space, we do a blink evade, 450 shock damage to enemies within 7.5 meters. And then if we right click, we create a energy shield that protects us from damage. Then we have Power Leak. Using a relic grants 200 mod power for both equipped mods and an additional 100 to current mod. We're a fan of Tranquil Heart, so we don't really use the mod. We use passive healing, and then reduces mod power requirement per charge by 15% instantly. Refunds 15% of the mod power cost split among active mods, so Spirit Within. And then Power Creep, after casting a mod, 5% of the mod power spent will be regenerated by all allies over 10 seconds. While Power Creep is active, allies will also gain 5% mod generation. And then Amplify increases mod damage by 50% and grants 10% mod critical chance. Damage increases with the Archon level. Then for Ritualist, I'm using Miasma. Miasma is a large AoE burst that applies bleeding, burning, overloaded, and corroded to all enemies within 20 or 23 meters, and dealing 3,000 base damage lasts 20 seconds. So for the perk, we have Rat. Increases damage to enemies affected by negative status. Will be dealing a lot of negative status. Negative status here, shock damage, and then burning from the guns. So another negative status there. Then Terrify, killing an entity applies Terrify to all enemies within 5 meters. Killed entity for 20 seconds. Terrified enemies are more likely to drop additional ammo on death. And then Dark Blood reduces damage received from negative status effect by 25%, reduces blight build up by 50%. So this is technically elemental resistance or blight resistance. On relic use, cleanses all negative status effect cleansed by purge are applied to all enemies within 7.5 meters. All right. So for the relic, I already discussed mod duration and mod cost, so we can spam more. Mythic armor effectiveness, that's given. Then for this one, that Soak Idol increases all damage by 5% for each entity within 20 meters suffering from a unique negative status effect. So what is those? All these four: bleeding, burning, overloaded, corroded. Then we have burden of the follower, reduces fire rate by 15%, increase mod power generation by 50%, stacking up with spirit mod power generation by 20%, so 70%, plus we are actually Tempest Prime Perk automatically generates 3 mod power per second. And then we have Dull Steel Ring since we're wearing heavy armor. Heavy armor is kind of required on uh, ultra hard or apocalypse. It's really hard without heavy armor apocalypse. Unless if you have perfect dodging ability like 10 out of 10, you can never hit. Yeah, go wear anything. Some other pro players are not even wearing any shirts or pants. So those are good. So encrypted ring using a mod generates 20% of max health over 10 seconds. Gets stack up to 30 seconds. And then shard bonded ring increases more damage by 12%. So these two and these two are damage. This is regeneration. This is resources regeneration. And then this one is for us to be able to dodge. Alright. So that's it. Now, alright. I already finished the fight here with Legion. I will insert the video here. So, okay. That's it. And then watch the fight. Okay guys, we're about to fight the Legion boss in the Twisted Chantry using our Tempest Harbinger build with the Ratbringer as our melee weapon.
Nadal Ali.
Yeah!
That's it. For now.
A round of applause. Okay, guys. So let me give you a high five. All right. Cover fire here with Red Gaming, and then now let's activate all the overlays. All right. So the pin comment section is disappeared, but it's fine. I'll technically create an intro video for this one. So if you're new to the channel, between the overlays is my YouTube subscribe link. So it's also on the pin comment, supposed to be, but it's not yet. So just go to that, copy and paste it to your browser. Three things. One, like some videos. Two, subscribe. Three, hit the notification bell for more content. So more content is coming in into this game. I think we need one more build. This is again. So there you have it, Remnant2. And then we have games in queue, Mortal Kombat 2, Injustice 2, God of Weapons, Hollow Knight, Witchfire, Dead Space Remake, and Resident Evil 4 Remake. And also, if you're new to the channel, if you would like to donate, the Gcash QR code is on the upper right. So some $20, that's the minimum amount. I didn't set that, it's the minimum amount by Gcash. Also on the lower right portion of the screen is my Facebook gaming page. So two things, like and follow us. Alright, so that's it for me. So again, this is Coverfire at Rev Gaming, YouTube and Facebook. So bye now. Smooth Operator signing off.